Welcome to Workfusion's Virtual Summit. I'm Tina Rowe, the Senior Director of Product Management at Workfusion. Today, I'll be demonstrating how to manage your hyper-automation use cases. Workfusion's Intelligent Automation Cloud is uniquely positioned for hyper-automation, with 9 critical capabilities that work together to support an end-to-end business workflow, including machine learning and artificial intelligence. The automation orchestration capabilities at Workfusion allow customers to schedule, maintain, test, and run use cases. Why might you need Workfusion's automation orchestration A/B testing capability? This is a key capability for customers implementing their hyperautomations, because when you're implementing a use case or converting a POC to a production quality automation, customers iterate through multiple changes or versions. Additionally, after an automation is live, customers may want to modify connectors or steps to better suit changing business needs. Workfusion enables you to easily validate these changes using our A/B testing workflow. Here's an example of using Workfusion's identity verification use case. The identity verification solution automates validations of a person's identity documents with additional information as part of knowing your customer. Using the analytics dashboard provided with the prepackaged use case, I can monitor the process over time and gain useful insights. Here, I can see that the amount of time spent by workers validating IDs has increased over time. Let's see what could be causing that increase. Here, I can see that there has been an increase in German identity documents being processed over time. Let's go to the package use case and review the pre-trained bots. Drilling into the document intelligence step of the package solution, the German language is not enabled, which could explain why there's an increase in German identity documents has also led to an increase in manual verification. I'll change the German language in the document intelligence step. And here I'm able to run an A/B test to validate that the changes have improved the automation. Starting the A/B test preserves the original version of my automation and kicks off a test of the updated process. I'm able to select to test on data which I upload or run the automation for a specific time period. I'll select to upload data for a faster result. Then the A/B test runs the uploaded data through the updated process and gathers metrics. Once the A/B test is complete, I can view a comparison of the original use case and the new process in the analytics dashboard. Here I can see the manual time spent validating identities has decreased in the updated version, and my hypothesis that adding the support for German in the document intelligence step has been proven. Additionally, I can check to make sure my changes have not negatively impacted the workflow. The A/B testing capability allows me to easily validate these different versions and changes within a use case in the automation orchestration workflow in our control tower. Workfusion's Intelligent Automation Cloud enables customers to use these multiple capabilities together to solve hyperautomation problems. A key benefit of using Workfusion's pre-trained bots is that customers benefit from our industry-specific knowledge and experience and working with a network of companies on automating these solutions. As we deploy prepackaged solutions on more and more customers, we're gaining additional experience and knowledge. Workfusion is constantly taking these inputs and improving the packaged use cases to release better pre-trained bots. These can include improved models, additional connectors, or an optimized workflow to increase throughput. Customers can use the A/B testing workflow to safely test updates on their use cases and pre-trained bots. Additionally, Workfusion's releasing a cloud repository of pre-trained bots to allow customers to access our packaged use cases in a self-service manner. As improvements are made to these packaged use cases, customers can download the latest version using an over-the-air update. Here in Workfusion's Control Tower, I can see what updates to my pre-trained bots and use cases are available. Here I can see there's an update to the identity verification use case. I can click through to view more details on the update and see that this includes additional features. The additional features include support for utility bills and German national IDs. I can receive the update of this use case over the air from the cloud repository and compare it to my existing use case. I can select to run an A/B test on the over-the-air version and the original version that I had, and leverage the same workflow to validate these new changes on my data. Once A/B testing is started on the new version, I'm able to again select between uploading data or running this for a period of time. Once I start the test, I can see that the data is going through the workflow in the same process. Once the A/B test is complete on the over-the-air version, I can view the analytics and feel confident that the new version is better than my previous version and works on my data. Workfusion's over-the-air updates allow customers to easily receive use cases and pre-trained bots into their control tower. Workfusion's Intelligent Automation Cloud is uniquely positioned for hyperautomation, with 9 critical capabilities that work together to support an end-to-end business workflow, including machine learning or artificial intelligence. A key capability for managing your automation is analytics, because understanding and insights for your automation are a critical part to achieving business growth and digital transformation. At Workfusion, we have a long track record of building analytics for our customers across hundreds of very different use cases. In addition to providing out-of-the-box dashboards for key business metrics, these are also provided as a part of our pre-packaged use cases. We're expanding our analytics capabilities in the Intelligent Automation Cloud to add explainability and insights embedded into the platform. This is Workfusion's Control Tower, which is a centralized location where I can manage my automations. Analytics are embedded into the workflows in Control Tower and in Workspace, which is our human-in-the-loop interface. So it's no longer treated as a separate activity and embedded in each user's workflow. We can also automatically generate the insights so that managers can more easily conduct root cause analysis without having to drill down into the data. For some of these insights, our software can also suggest and automate the next best action right in the platform. Here, I can see a list of use cases in the Control Tower and the embedded analytics. In this example, I can see key metrics such as total processing time grouped by types of tasks. This view is configurable, so I can select which metrics to show. I've selected volume of SLA violations, automation rate, and manual handling time, but I could have gone with different KPIs that are more relevant to my use case. Not only is it important to showing trends in KPIs, but it also allows me to improve the situation and do further analysis. For every key success metric, the Intelligent Automation Cloud collects a set of root causes and automatically starts analyzing if we see a significant change in that KPI. It could be a change in a positive or a negative way. Here's an example with the identity verification use case, where workers validate identity documents with additional information as part of knowing your customer. I can see a change in the SLA violations within the past couple days. There's a notification next to that KPI, which means the system has generated an automated and actionable insight. In this case, I can see the reason behind the violated SLAs was that a lot of tasks are waiting in the queue for a single person. So I can select to reassign tasks as an action, which is recommended to me to take care of this as a root cause. This could be different case by case, and I could see different actionable insights in each situation. If this action makes sense to me, I can click that button and be redirected to Workspace and to that specific queue. For the sake of simplicity in Workspace, I'll just take all of these tasks from the queue and reassign them to another worker. Alternatively, if I actually want to do more investigation, I can go back to my analytics screen and view more. If I click to view insights, I can see in the analytics section a new set of dashboards, which we've made more interactive. Here, you can see that the waiting time for the human-in-the-loop activities has had quite a few outliers recently. That's probably related to the problem with violated SLAs. So you can view the manual tasks here and group them by workers. I can see that there are items in this one person's backlog which have been there for quite some time already. If I scroll down, I can see the reason. This person is overloaded, and she might need some help from coworkers. I can drill down to see even more information and the suggested actionable insight. This data and the insights are demonstrating how I can monitor and make decisions on optimizing my automations. I can see the actionable insights suggested by the platform and also drill down further to do my own investigation. Now that I've demonstrated how managers can understand insights from an end-to-end use case, including the automated portions and the tasks executed by their team, let's see what the worker's experience is like. Workfusion's capabilities include important automation steps, such as human-in-the-loop, as part of the orchestration in the Intelligent Automation Cloud. Human-in-the-loop is important as workers will manage exceptions or escalations that may arise as part of the workflow. And the improved human-in-the-loop user experience, it allows workers to easily sort, search, and manage their own work. In Workfusion's workspace, I can view all tasks available for me to complete. These can either be specifically assigned to me or available to anyone on my team. To find the most time-sensitive or critical tasks, I can group them by priority. My view dynamically updates as tasks from different automations are routed to me, and the priorities can be set by my manager or if an automation must meet a certain SLA. I can further filter my tasks to concentrate on a specific workflow. In this case, I'll choose the identity verification use case and find tasks assigned to me or unassigned. I can keep adding filters until I'm happy with the displayed work queue and save it to easily find tasks like these again in the future. Workfusion's integrated human-in-the-loop workflow allows customers to easily manage all parts of a hyper-automation with one intelligent automation cloud.